Okay, let's talk about Epstein's files and most genius scientist of our time, Stephen Hawking, whose name 190 almost times comes in Epstein's files that is now circulating nowadays. Not surprises, really. Anyone who has spent time around people with Down syndrome knows that their mischievousness can be unmasked. You know. That said, the reason Stephen Hawking attended those gatherings is not particularly mysterious. Hawking was a quadriplegic, as we know, and as a quadriplegic, the world contracts in a way those who move freely will never fully comprehend, even if you are, you know, scientists of global renown. And most of your adult life is spent confined to a wheelchair, as he was, it depends. When your body becomes the first and often only thing people notice before they were engaged with your mind, the desire to be seen as more than your condition grows overwhelming. Epstein, for all that he was, obvious monster, offered a specific kind of access, you know, a space where Hawkins were not merely the disabled genius, but simply a man among men, invited, included, spoken to as someone who belonged. And when you have endured years of pity, reduction, excessive delicacy, or outright dismissal, the lure of ordinary dignity can become intoxicating. This is not a defense of the moral rot surrounding Hawkins or anyone else who moved within Epstein's orbit. It is merely an attempt to explain the psychology, how power, inclusion, and the promise of being recognized as fully human can draw even the most improbable individuals into profoundly corrupt environments. Yeah, that's case I think. Thank you.